guys, welcome back to another episode of Putzee's Chronicles in Minecraft. And this is actually number 20 of this season, which continues. And we're down here in the Zombinator. That's right, I'm calling it the Zombinator. That's catchy, right? And you can see I've actually grown some trees in here. I'm needing this wood. I wanted to talk about this wood because I kind of put it down a little bit. Not the actual raw wood here, but the planks. I got to talk about that a little bit. Remind me, okay? But yeah, so this thing right here, I love it. It's awesome. I'm having a lot of fun with having this. But I want actually one and maybe possibly two more stages if I can think of another stage. One thing I want to do is I want to actually move the dynamite chamber or the TNT chamber over, I think probably to against this wall right here. And I'm going to take these guys up and over and drop them so we can get another facet of the torture chamber here. That facet being dropping them and hurting them that way too, because we like to hurt the zombies now. If we get pleasure out of it, we're sick. Look at them. Poor souls. They don't know. But anyways, yeah, I wanted to do that extra dimension to this with the dropping. And if you guys can think of another thing, I know that I could do like maybe another trip line with maybe a dispenser tossing potions of healing at them, because that will actually hurt them too, but that might be too much. That might actually finish them off. So yeah, maybe just the one more thing of dropping them, and that'll be good. So, ooh, I want to show you something else. I've done some stuff up here we'll talk about, because I put some doors in here, put two different kinds. Talk about that real quick, just 1 second. Wanted to show you guys this over here. Look at how this guy's doing. As you can see, there's no more double chest right here with the hoppers coming down into it. I moved it over here. Why is there more than one double chest, you ask? I'll tell you. Because. Hopper, full. Chest, full. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed, it's growing. Not growing. It's not actually growing. It's working, though. It's working. It's working very well. I talked about actually stacking these. Making another set up here. I don't know that we need it. We'll see. We'll see once we start trading the sugarcane. Not the sugarcane, but the paper. With our librarians. Oh, and up here, I took off the half slabs. You might have noticed last episode they were gone. But I still didn't like the black here. I thought it just broke it up too much. So I put these on here. I think that looks pretty nice, right? The pressure plates. That looks pretty cool, right? I forgot about those as a decorative touch. I always forget about those that way. This is my temporary. Oh, and I want to say, this thing right here doesn't have a name. I thought maybe we could call it the. Oops, sorry about breathing into the mic. Gotta move it out of the way of my breath, maybe. Calling this the paper mill. What do you think? Paper mill. I mean, it doesn't produce paper per se, but the end product is paper. So, what do you think? Paper mill? Because we got the zombifier down there, and we got the bone collector over here. Boop, boop, boop. And I'm thinking about actually replacing this. Oh, hi, mister. How are you? You shall die. I kill you dead. Replacing this quartz with white stained clay, because I think it'll look so much better without these lines in them. And with the clay, there's no lines. And I know the white stained clay is kind of a pinkish hue, sort of, kind of. but maybe it'll just look like it's, you know, bleached by the sun or yellowed or pinked by the sun. I don't know. We're gonna try it. Looky here. I don't know if you guys noticed this gigantic tower, but this is the ladder up to where I've got those villagers that were loose. I've got 16 villagers all the way up there. I have to apologize, guys. I know I'm doing a lot of stuff off camera that I think you would probably enjoy seeing, so I'm going to do better at that. I think my problem is I want to be able to show you guys something, and I know that's not everybody's favorite, just to see something finished. So in future episodes, I'm not going to worry about having this big plan and things being finished and all done. I'm gonna let you guys in on a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I think that'll be good for us. I think that'll be good for us, and it'll get you guys more episodes, for sure. And I know some of you like that, but I'm not going to show you that just yet. You can see there's a ladder there. It's pretty easy. You just push them. You just push them into the ladder and go underneath them, and they go all the way up. Okay. The other thing I changed, and we'll get to something more exciting, actually. We're going to go to the Enderman Farm, guys. And I have been wanting to fix that thing because currently it is broke since the 1.8 update. It is not functioning the way that it was. It is nowhere near as efficient. Excuse me. I burped. As it once was, so I've got to amp that sucker up. But here, looky, I put these doors in here. These are the acacia wood doors. I think they look pretty cool, right? And I've tried them a couple different ways. I tried them inset right here, and you guys can tell me. And I tried them flush right here. I think they look more like bars if they're flush, you know, like they're a jail cell. I don't want these guys looking like they're in jail. They're not in jail. They're my friends. Or we can do these doors. I think these look good too. They're not quite as standout as those over there, but I thought I'd try them, and I can tell you guys these definitely don't look good flush. Right here, you know, flush with the wall, because there's no depth to them. With the acacia wood, that you can see through them, so there's depth to them. These guys, no depth. No depth, really. And I'm kind of disappointed there's not some, like, way you can see through them, but that's okay. I like them. They're still one of my favorite doors, if not my favorite. So yeah, let me know, guys, because I want to choose. Look how good these guys look, just kind of set and open like this. They do look really good like that. I really like them like that. See? But let me know which doors you like better, okay? Interactive time. Let me know. Do you like the acacia wood, inset, or flush? Or do you like the spruce wood? I put the acacia wood up here, too. Show you. Oh, no, I didn't. I switched it out. Put these in here. They look good, don't they? Look at this. Doesn't that look cool? I like it. Whee! Is there anything else I want to show you? I don't think so. So, let's head down to the Enderman Farm, and we'll get started on that. There's a new way, and I think I've talked about this way back when, of building an Enderman farm. So we're not gonna tear down our existing farm. We're just gonna add this new way of doing things to it. Okay. It is pretty awesome, and it's super cheap. The old way is now obsolete. A poet, and I didn't know it. Hello, hello, Nimrod. How art thou? How art thou, my beast? So let's head down here. Boop. I think I'm going to keep this a railway rather than using the horse. Just because this is... Sorry if this is too loud. I might have to adjust that. Because the reason being, look at this stupidness. I've already fixed this once and it's back to the way it was. Not sure why that's happening. The reason we're going to keep the rail here and continue to use the cart is because when you go into the end portal, you come back to the place you last slept. Did you see this? Okay. Look at where I ended up after I came through the portal. Look. Here in the corner. Guess what used to be here? You guys that are familiar with these end portal rooms, you know what's here, right? There's a stream of lava. And I had, even though I had covered it up, it was still here. And so guess what happened? Not only was my head in a brick that used to be right here where my head is, but my feet were in lava. So I come through the portal here, and I can't see anything. And I'm burning to death because my feet are in the lava. And I died. And guess what happened? I lost my favoriteest sword. This is not my favoriteest sword. I had another sharpness 5 sword, unbreaking 3, with not knockback, because knockback doth bloweth. I had with the flame, not flame, what is it? Fire aspect? Is it fire aspect? So I had the fire aspect sword with what? Looting 2? Bye-bye, it's gone. See you later. I think that's the only, like, really... Uh-oh. It scared me. I thought I lost my sword. So yeah, so this, you can see it's got 7 levels on it for, let's go back here. Hopefully none of these guys teleport. But, you can see this has 7 spawning levels on it. And if you're not familiar with this design, this is a design by one of the Zip Crowd guys named Panda. You can go check him out. Just plug in Panda on YouTube, go to him, make sure he's like a guy. I don't know if there's like numbers attached to his name. I think it's just straight up Panda. I'm not positive, but he's one of the Zip Crowd guys. This particular modification of his design is more like one of Doc M77's. But, okay, so you see these guys right here? They used to... this thing would be nearly full by now, by the time I got here. Now, not so much. Not so much. And it used to be that I could not really keep up with this. So, I mean, you can add up to 20-something levels. You can go all the way up to world height if you want to. One of them got mad because I looked at him in the face. But see, I'm catching up to it. No problem. And so it's extremely inefficient now. Nowhere near as efficient as it used to be. What was I saying? You can add up to 20 of those levels I just showed you. As a matter of fact, let's go down here. Let's turn this off. Or let's just drop it so that they die. Get rid of you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ooh, I missed him. Hi. You dead. Okay, now they're just dying. So yeah, all that did was drop down this whole layer here so that instead of being a half heart, they die all the way. Maybe I'll go up and show you. I think we want to go ahead and get started on this thing. Oh, so here we go. I don't need all these ender eyes though. Let's put these away. That's full, that's full. That's full. Let's put these, except for maybe a couple stacks, away, and we'll just do that. And then what else? Hey guys, how's it going? Why am I fishing? Well, wow, this is fast. Well, I ran into some massive disappointment, and I ended up getting rid of a whole lot of footage. Why? Why, you ask? Well, because it turns out that fancy new way to farm Enderman don't work no more. Apparently it worked at some point in one of the 1.8 snapshots, but not so much anymore. Apparently, the Endermans are not aggroed against the Endermites anymore. And nobody did, nobody said nothing. Nobody said nothing. And so I went to the video that I got the idea from. It was one of Doc's videos. And by the way, Doc, I know you'll never ever hear this, but dude, you gotta take down that video. Okay? Gotta take it down. It doesn't work. I went into the comments. So here's what tipped me off. I was trying to get an Endermite to spawn, and it wasn't happening. You guys can go check out the tutorial if you want. I'm not going to talk too much about it, but let's just say this. I did all the work, built this huge spawn pad, 25 by 25, way up high, and all for no reason, so I had to tear it down. I might end up closing with that footage of me tearing it down just to be stupid. But yeah, that's not happening. We're gonna have to build it the old-fashioned way by adding those levels to it. And the problem with that is that's gonna take some time and some resources that we don't have yet. So, oh man, guys, I was so excited, and that was such a massive letdown, especially to put work into it. And it wasn't too much. It wasn't one of the harder jobs I've had to do, but still, I mean, come on, guys. Take the video down or update the video, something. Do something, for crying out loud. I mean, that is just a joke and a half, right? It's not a joke and a half. Take care of your stuff. So, here's what I'm thinking for the rest of the video, guys. Let's do some trading. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see. Where is my... Ooh, lag. Man, I still haven't figured out what is going on with the lag here. I have put these guys. I can show you... I've done some stuff with these guys. You can see there's only one in each one of these. We got our toolsmith over here, and he's completely unlocked, and he's the best toolsmith I had. So we got an efficiency 2, fortune 1. That's not really, that's kind of a, well, no, that's good for clay, I guess. That's a pretty good trade, actually. I think that might be the lowest. Maybe it goes down to 6. Let me look real quick. So we got a toolsmith is, no, yeah, no, yes, 7 is the lowest, so that's pretty good. And then we got efficiency 2, and this is the one we really want. So efficiency 2, diamond pickaxe for 14 emeralds. That's a decent price. Thought I had something better than that. What else does he have that I want? So that was good. But that wasn't great, but I think he was the better of the 2 that I had, the 2 or 3. This guy is my weaponsmith, and he's got looting 1, sharpness 2. There, that's pretty good for an iron sword. And then sharpness 2, knockback 1. And we can always, like, repair those, put them, like, combine diamond sword, and here we got the unbreaking 2 pickaxe for 12. Sword for 12, those are both pretty good deals, I think. Let's see, weaponsmith, yep, the lowest you can get is 12 on that, but the axe is a little expensive, because actually the lowest you can get is 9 on the axe, so Yeah, so there's that guy. And then up here yonder, we've got our armorer. And he's got the really good stuff. He's got diamond chest plate, which is 16. And the armorer is, I'm just looking at my little cheat sheet here. 16 is the best price you can get for that. And then he's got all these goodies, right? The boots, the chainmail for the other pieces. Unfortunately, you can't get diamond armor from these guys. Anything other than the, whatchamacallit, anything other than, boop, what am I doing? Anything other than the chest plate. That's all you can get. Unfortunately. Let's make all this into paper. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make this all into paper. I'm not going to drag you through this process. And then I'll bring you guys back in when we're all set. Alright, so let's get going with these guys. This is our Fortune 3 guy. Start getting some trading going with him. He doesn't have the best paper trade, but he has an awesome book trade. Okay. Let's back out. Where'd he go? Is that him right there? Let's check him out. See what else he opened up. Okay, bookshelves. I wonder, let's just try. Buy some bookshelves. See if he opens up. There he goes. Okay. And so last one was bookshelves, and then we get written book for an emerald. Okay, let's do, oh, glass. Okay, so let's do glass. I think that's a pretty good trade right there for glass. So for the glass trade, it can be 1 emerald for 3 to 5. So no, that's not the best. That's actually the worst. Okay, you can do some more stuff. Here we go. Check him out again. Go back to the glass, and then he's got. Oh, baby! That is spectacular. I wonder if he'll open up. Continue to open up. No. Alright, so we got to this book, and I think he has a couple more. So we got the glass trade, and then he's got 2 book trades. So should we get this sharpness 5 book? That is incredible. Holy cow, it's very, very expensive though. Level 5, 17. It can be 17 to 71 for a level 5 enchantment. But this is kind of right in the middle. So not bad. Let's go grab our other emeralds. Alright. Just gonna put all this stuff in here, at least some of it. And put this there. Okay. Book, 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 book. Are you my guy? No. Are you my guy? No. Are you my guy? No. He's back there. Can I reach him? No. Ah, shoot. I may have to separate these guys. Make it easier on myself. Okay. Let's get that book. Sharpness 5 book. That there. It's here. Thank you very much. Back up. There we go. Now what do you got? Fire protection for not great. Okay. Not fantastic. So that is his second to last trade. And how expensive was it? For fire protection, 30. It's not too bad, but yeah, we don't want fire protection. We might like, it might be good to make like a specialty suit of armor for the nether. Okay, how about this guy? Got smite 2, and that will be good to make like a specialty sword maybe. So let's see what else this guy has. I've been curious to see what else he might have for us. I'm not sure if I actually finished what I was saying about the smite sword, but making a specialty sword for like collecting, or going after, what do you call them, the skeleton, not the skeleton, the wither skeletons. Alright, next, what does he got? Feather falling, that's not bad. Feather falling 3 for a 3 enchantment, 11 to 45, so again, not a great price, but not the worst. So, do we have to buy that to open the next one? Can I just give you one of these and maybe you'll open it? I'm not really sure, like 100% how this works. Yeah, it looks like he's going to make us buy that, so let's go ahead and buy the feather falling. So this is our smite 2, and we got, yeah, this isn't the greatest. Feather falling's good. It's a good one to have, though. Can't complain too much. And if we're rich with emeralds from all the paper we're going to be getting, then it won't matter. Alright, so let's let this guy open up and check out what his last book trade is. Fortune 2. We already have a fortune guy. Not this guy right here. Thorns, this guy. Fortune 3. So, we might hold on to him because, you know, like I said, we can make a specialty sword. And it's good to have feather falling somewhere. Alright, so we open up that guy. Who's this guy again? Thorns. Let's check out this guy's stuff. So we'll get some paper. Boom. Again, none of these guys are great with paper trays, but we have a good guy up top, our infinite villager guy that we were using. Alright. What else you got? Okay, unbreaking 1. So what did he start out with? He was our thorns guy. We already have an unbreaking 1. Was it unbreaking 2 that we have? Fortune. Oh, efficiency, not unbreaking. Actually, unbreaking is not a bad one to have. And for 9 emeralds, that's pretty good. For 11-1 enchant, 5 to 19 is the cost. So, not too bad, especially for that one. That's one that's hard to get a hold of, unbreaking. So, that is good, 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 in my opinion. Alright, what else you got? Be something amazing. Sharpness 3. Eh. Okay, so we got 1 left to open up. 1 left, 1 left. Okay, that's that. Alright, so we need to get more paper. Let's grab our paper here. Where'd you go? This guy, smite. Efficiency, yep, this is our guy. Okay. Uh-huh. So he's got a decent paper trade. I think that's the best, 25. Okay. Opened up. Nope, 24 is the best, guys. 24 is the best. No, I'm not going to give him any more of those. Let's buy his bookshelves. Okay. Next, let's see what the book is. Respiration. Not bad either. Not bad. That's a good one to have, I think. Alright, let's give him this, and this, and this. Let's see what his last book trade is. Then we'll have them all unlocked and we'll call it a day. Here we go, guys. Be something good, be something good. Silk touch, silk touch, silk touch. Fortune 3. Fortune 3 for 35. That was Fortune 3 for 20. So, not too great. I have an idea for maybe combining, because this infinite villager system down here is kind of broke. We may not continue to use it. I don't think it's going to work with having these villagers here. I'm still trying to work out in my head maybe some solutions for that, but what I might end up doing is just doing another system up there that's kind of in combination with the Iron Golem farm, and then sending the babies down somehow down here into a spot where they can grow up and we can take a look at them. But that's a ways down the road, maybe not next episode, but the episode after that. We'll see, guys. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys checking out my videos and hanging out, and for the likes you've been giving me. And I really like it when you guys comment. I like the interaction. Let me know what you thought of the episode, what ideas you might have, suggestions for me, if I made mistakes in anything I said, anything like that. I actually enjoy it when people correct me, as long as they're not, smart aleck about it. But anyways, guys, thanks again. Until next time, stay cool, be good, and God bless.